So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beckman.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. As you can see, we've already started here. Wahi. That's good pressure, closed it down quickly. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
Proper virtuoso of the game. Even the most brutal tackles were delivered with flawless timing, impeccable grace, elegance, spot on. Pirlo. Aims beyond the defence. That's a simple one for the keeper. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Scholes. Abdul Samed didn't want to step in there. That was more than necessary. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Chip?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Klaus. So he's still 0-0. He's in plenty of space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ibrahimovic, and this is Messi.
Nice really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Scholes. Pirlo. Pirlo has been caught there, it's a foul. Messi considers his options. That was travelling. Abdul Samed. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pirlo. Probing pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Klaus. Abdul Samed. This is Ibrahimovic. Scholes. Sent off. Now this goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race to the ball. And that fair finished. And we have our very first corner. Dante gets good distance on it. Michael. Pirlo. And it's Seedorf. And here's Ibrahimovic. Roberto Carlos. Scholes has it in a wide position. He has a look up. He's had a shot! Goal! Nil! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Lille have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Cho, and he's managed to get free. Cross into the ball, he rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
The most accurate pass. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. This is Ibrahimovic! It's Ramos, who's always been caught napping. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Abdul Samed. Played for Klaus. Cho. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. Nicely weighted ball. Sanson? No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just a one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Lille leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. And it's Messi. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Wahi. And here's Sanson. Klaus. He's found a way through. Always played it. Great chance! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
So actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Let's cut it out. Lille are still that goal to good.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that really...
And Seedorf! Klaus gets it away. Oh no, this does not look good. Pirlo. Look at the space. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now a sudden chance to counter. Show. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager is pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for the goal now.
Pirlo. Lucky breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference.
And the score is 1-0.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. And a shot! They would have been quick to recover this. And it's Pirlo.
Diop.
That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Best. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. That is good strength. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Lille clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's on a charge. The referee's ordered a free kick.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He could be in here. And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. And this is Ibrahimovic. Show. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Messi.
Lille can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, it shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Will play through for the white man. No, that was never going to make it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Lille have held on. They have doggedly sometimes. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jude Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Takes a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Morera. He's away! Driving through the middle. Save off.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Messi. Shot surely! Against the crossbar! That has been knocked clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Messi. He's got away. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Lille got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And they're back on the ball again. Chilwell. Well, they can break here. Cotto. Good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And he's there to belt it away. And this is Ibrahimovic. Decent chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Lille have scored 2 quick goals here. It's a good foot in there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Chilwell. He's on it. Can he get away? That's a good cross. Can he get it through? Best. Oh, such a clever touch. 15 minutes till half time. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, extraordinary.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Quickly taken. And it's Scholes. Save-off is a goal! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Lille couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Lille looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Tries to get it clear. He's having a go! Without besting the keeper.
Strasbourg are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
It has been won straight back. It's a promising position. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And the ball is out of play. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. It's not gone well.
If they want to counter, they can do with more speed.
Dino. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Lille really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Lille utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He won't be happy with that one. And there's his chance to make the counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Morera. Oh, it's Pirlo. Now there's a fine ball. Messi! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when the team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps in the back.
Good. Defence opted here for strength in numbers. Chooses to go back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Michael. Scholes under intense pressure.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's made its way to him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Strong running down that left flank. Looking to play him in. And this is Scholes. Best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gordo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Morera. Seedorf.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gordo. And it's Chilwell. Oh, that's a key interception. Best. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Strasbourg choosing to make the first change.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
And he was alert to it. "75 minutes played." Michael. Now Seedorf. Pirlo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Neil getting a corner, and the referee concurs. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Scholes. That's tidy. Oh, good take in a good area. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Messi. And he's been shifted off it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good ball, good take. Can he finish? He has done it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that's it. Lille pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the